look like a Victorian with a Victorian collar. La la la. Okay, this is definitely too bright. Not being funny guys, this is not my video, but I have planned out 6 videos to film today because I am on a roll and I just kind of want to get them all done today. So I've planned 6, but that means I am surrounded by different videos right now. Like I've got one here, I've got one under the chair, I've got 2 on my bed, I've got 1 on the floor, and one's a Q&A, so that's all in my head. And this lighting is so bright. Is that better? Better? Worse? Better? Worse? Hey guys, as some of you may know if you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, vlog channel, Snapchat, I think that's it. You all know that I went to New York City. I took my mum for a birthday at the start of January. So I went to Sephora. I mean, I bought some stuff. So I'm going to show you that stuff right now. And there's a lot of it, beware. But I haven't really bought makeup in that long. Like, not a whole bunch of makeup. And I'm trying to get back into makeup because I want to do some good tutorials that don't all look the same. So the first thing I bought, I've kind of already broken. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette. It's got a bronzer and a blush and a highlighting, and I've already dropped this twice by accident, might I add, and the highlighter has basically fallen out and crushed. I've just kind of shoved it back in to film this video, but I don't know, I'm going to try and make it live for as long as possible because it's actually a really pretty highlighter. I got this because I've heard people talk about it and it is actually really nice. I like the bronzer, I've got it on today, if you can see. Ooh. I went a bit cray-cray in the brow product area, but I think that's because I'm overcompensating because my brows look like werewolves right now, guys. Actual werewolves. Like, I think me and Zoe are going to go get them done soon because these brows, I can't, like, they are so bad. I've got hairs growing up here, I've got hairs growing down to my eye, and I don't know why I haven't plucked them, but maybe I just thought buying this many brow products would sort it out, but it hasn't, so I'm gonna have to brave it and go and get them done. Anyway, I got 2 Anastasia brow wizzers, and I got one in the shade dark brown, which is what I would use now. And I also got soft brown because I'm dyeing my hair. Don't know what colour yet. You should all vote below. I'll probably say this in the next like 6 videos. I do want to dye my hair, so I got a lighter one because I'm not going darker. It'll be lighter if anything. The next brow product is my absolute favourite, and I don't know why I haven't used it. And I'm so annoyed that I bought 2 of them and only 1 of these because this is so much better, I think. This is the Hourglass Brow Arch. I think that's what it's called. I got mine in dark brunette. Now, you either love this one or you love the Anastasia one. The Anastasia one is so thin, but this is kind of a tapered, like, triangle shape. And I just think it's so much easier and quicker to fill your brows in. I'm obsessed with this. Comes with a little spoolie on the end, just like the Anastasia one, but I like this one more. Meh. I can't find it. The last brow product I got is the Anastasia Brow Pomade. I've wanted to try this for so long, but I'm gonna have to get my werewolves fixed before I try this or they'll just look so stupid. I got mine in the shade dark brown, and it's kind of like a gel eyeliner for your eyebrows, and I always see people use this and the eyebrows look on fleek. Don't know what that means, but I'm gonna roll with it. So I decided to try it, and I haven't tried it yet because I'm gonna get these beasts sorted and then I'm gonna try it, but I will keep you updated. Might even use it in a video. Do you know what, guys? I might do a crazy OTT, like a ton of makeup tutorial, because I'm just kind of in the mood to put a ton of makeup on my face. Let me know if you'd like that. I mean, it'd look good. It wouldn't be like a really bad makeup look. It'd be like a going out look, if you know what I mean. Yeah? No? Maybe? Another thing that I'm wearing today is this palette that I made up in Makeup Forever. I am in love with this. I just wish they did one with 4 in because there was 4 eyeshadows that I really wanted, but I could only get 3 because it's either a 1, 2 or 3 palette that you get. I'm pretty sure I got all of these for $44 and the palette, which is amazing. If you think about that in English, that is like £30 or something. So that's like £10 an eyeshadow, but it includes the palette as well, and they are huge, so much bigger than MAC shadows. Anyways, I got this khaki green shade because I've actually got green eyes, which people don't believe a lot of the time because they look brown, but they're actually green. I'm going to insert some pictures right now because it's one of my pet peeves, I think, that people think my eyes are brown. I mean, I would think they were brown because they look brown, but they're actually green. And I like wearing green eyeshadow because it makes them look more green. And same with purple. So I also got these two shades. I don't know what they're called. They've got really funny names. I will try and link them below, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, judging from the shades on the website. All I can do is describe them. This middle one is kind of a taupey, mauvey pink, like a dusty pink. That's kind of grey at the same time. And the one next to it I've got in the crease of my eye right now, and it is this darker plummy burgundy shade. Yeah, I love this palette. I think it is so good. Oh, this shade is gorgeous. It's from Arden Sea Inn. Never heard of them before. I found them in Urban Outfitters, but then I went to Sephora and they had them there too. This is just the shade Sunday, and I will do a swatch in a close-up because it is just insane. Honestly, I love this. It's just a champagne shade, but it is so pigmented and brightening for the eyes. May as well just show you all of the eyeshadows that I bought. So I then got two in MAC, and these are super glittery. And the first one is called Day Gleam, and it's a pressed pigment. This is kind of a light brown shimmer. So it's just really natural looking. And the next is called Deeply Dashing, and it's a much darker brown one. This would be perfect for like a really intense glittery brown smoky eye. I think it would look gorgeous, and these would look lovely together as well. And one last eyeshadow is the eyeshadow that I've got on the kind of inner bit of my eye today, and I've been wearing it a lot in my vlogs and people keep asking for a tutorial, but I'm just going to show you what it is. It is this cargo eyeshadow in the shade Yukon. I wish I got more of these because this is gorgeous. It's hands down my new favourite eyeshadow. It's kind of a mauvey taupe, or maybe it isn't. I don't know what shade mauve is. Mauve. And I keep describing things as that shade, but I actually don't know what shade it is. It could be orange for all I know. Oh, Emma, I'm sorry. Emma, if you're watching, here's your Velvet Teddy lipstick. Forgot to send my mum home with it. So, might actually just post it to you. Yeah, I'll probably just post it to you, but here it is. I actually got two more things from MAC, and it is my favourite foundation. I thought I would just stock up on it because it's so much cheaper over there, and this is the Studio Fix. I got the shade NC15 for when I'm paler and NC20 for when I've got tan on. Oh, I got this next thing because my friend Lydia always wears it, and she put it as her 2014 favourite lip product, so I was like, I'm gonna have to check that out. And it is the Baby Doll Kiss and Blush, and it's from YSL, and this is in the shade 9. It is stunning. I kind of want to put it on now, but I don't think it'd go with my whole face, so I'm not gonna. Basically, it's got a doe foot applicator, and it just, I can't even tell you how nice it feels. It feels like you're putting silk on your lips, but at the same time you can't feel it at all. It is so not sticky, but it's really moisturising, and I love this so much, so thanks Lydia. You can use it as a blush if you want, or just on your lips. So I got another cheek product, and it is the NARS blush in the shade Madly. I got this because I watch Kathleen Lights, and she raves about this in basically every video, so I was just like, I'm gonna have to try it, aren't I? It looks really nondescript in here, but it actually, when it's on, just adds so much like peachy glow to your cheeks. It's so pretty. I feel like this would look gorgeous on any skin colour. It's really subtle and just really brightening, and it's gorgeous. I got two lip products, and they are both from Bite. They're the Lip Matte Cream lip crayons. This is in the shade Glace, and it's just a matte kind of darker pinky nude shade, which is really pretty. I got this at the till. You know, in Sephora they suck you in at the till by having trial sizes of everything. Yeah, I only got sucked in by one thing, and it was this. And then the second one actually was another recommendation from Kathleen Lights. She was wearing it in a video and it looked sick, and I don't know why, because it's a full-on brown lipstick, like it's literally dark brown, but when she was wearing it, it looked amazing. So I might have to wear this in my next video or something, or just sometime soon. I'll pop a picture on Twitter. But at the end of this one, you pull it out and it's got a little sharpener, and I think that's just such a good idea. Haven't tried these yet, but I already like them. Oh, that was in the shade Cognac, by the way. The next thing I also got from Dwayne Reed, and it is the Cabana Boy blush from The Balm. This is so pretty. It would have actually gone with my makeup look today. It's a kind of purpley pink shade. It's just a really pretty blush. It's a bit shimmery, but not too shimmery. I just think this is going to look really pretty. Next up, guys, I got a backup of my favourite ever eye product ever. This is the Aqua Cream by Makeup Forever, and it's in the shade 13. I don't really want to open it now because as soon as you open these kind of cream eyeshadows, they start going a bit dry. But I just got a backup because I use this religiously every single day and I love it so much. The last face product I got is this lipstick from MAC, and it's in the shade Shy Shine. I've never heard anybody talk about this, but it's kind of a peachy pinky nude. So pretty. It's more of a darker nude as well, so if you're into the whole 90s thing but you don't want to go the whole Velvet Teddy way, then this is a good one to go for because it is shiny. Next things are all nail products. Guys, I got a lot. I was growing my nails. Kind of failed, not gonna lie. Oh my god, my nails were so good throughout my whole New York trip, and I was so proud, and I was painting them every day to make sure that I didn't bite them, because if they were a different colour, this is my logic, if they were a different colour, they would look too pretty and it'd always be different, so I would not want to bite them because I wouldn't get bored of them. But then I ended up biting them when I went to see The Theory of Everything, so I got so nervous for him that I bit my own nails. So please ignore them right now, I'm growing them again. But the first one that I got is called Mr. Positivity, and it is by Formula X, and I got this for whenever I go and see Wicked because I really like Wicked and it's one of my favourite musicals, and this just reminds me so much of that. It's an emerald green shimmer. The next one is a silver shimmer, and it's from Essie, and it is in the shade Ignite the Night. Is that a Katy Perry phrase? It might be, you know. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot I got this. I need to paint my nails with this. This is called After Hours, and it is from Urban Outfitters. I'm obsessed with the Urban Outfitters nail polishes. They are so freaking good. This is kind of a silver purpley shimmer. It's gorgeous. The next one that I got from Urban Outfitters is amazing, and so many of you asked about this on Instagram. It's called After Party, and I called it Clown Finger because it just reminds me of a clown. And the last one that I got, I've been looking for a shade like this forever. Like, Tabby, if you're watching this, I finally found one. It's a really, really, really pale grey that just looks like super pale grey, because the ones from R.E.M. and stuff, they look pale grey, but then you pop them on and they're like a dark grey, and I don't like that. I wanted a really pale grey. So this is called Extraordinary, and it is by Formula X, and I'm obsessed with this shade. Love it so much. Might actually paint my nails this colour while they grow because it's a bit nondescript. My battery's gonna go! I am back. The last thing that I got was some eyelash curlers. I was actually in need for some new eyelash curlers. I always use the number 7 ones from Boots, and if you're on a tight budget, those ones are incredible. But I've heard everyone and their mum talk about these, so I thought I would get them, and they are the Shu Uemura eyelash curlers. So far, I'm really liking them, so yeah. Got them. And that is everything that I bought while I was in New York, makeup wise. Did get a few more other bits, but I will be filming another haul after I film this video, which will be up sometime afterwards, with some of the more random things that I bought and some things that I bought back in England in that video. The seagulls. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed me doing a huge beauty haul, and let me know what your favourite thing was in the comments below and what you would like to try out of this video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Bye!